Welcome back to the channel. Just want to do a quick video on some of the current events. So we hop over to the events tab here. We do have this fun memory heartfelt joy with the Magic Box Fun Gift, Carefree Gift, Stargaze Gifts, various seals, and fruitful giveaway. This is a spenders event, just giving you some extra bonuses. In this event here, best thing to get would be the Divine Stone Shard. The only other thing maybe worth mentioning would be like the Holy Blade, just to upgrade your talismans. But if out of all this, the Divine Stone is definitely the best. I'll probably pick this up, but I'll wait until the last day just to make sure I'm not missing out on any upcoming events potentially. I'd rather save my gems, my diamonds to the last minute before making a decision. This Stargaze gift is another spenders event, but for $21, it's actually pretty good value because you can either get half of a Divine Stone or a full Star Hub pet. Those are the best options here. This is random, so I wouldn't recommend this because you may likely just get something you don't want. Over here, the Carefree gift is a free little, 700 diamonds, which is nice. If you're looking to purchase it for 15, you get 18,000 diamonds and this Jade pendant, just some stats, some more diamonds weekly for spenders. Not bad. I wouldn't say it's the most valuable thing for 15 though. Fun gift is another spenders thing with some gambling involved if you like to roll the dice to get some diamonds. I would say on average, probably not the best value. 5. If you just look at the middle, you get about 7,000 diamonds for 5. On average, you should be looking at 15,000 for 10. So it's right around there with the chance of going higher. So I guess it's probably better than not. But just trying to break it down for you if you're wondering what's decent value. Over here, though, the most important thing is the Magic Box for free-to-play players. There is some pretty good value here. You have to do all of these free activities, spender or not, to get all your free pulls. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Activity. I think we are basically there. Cool. Need to recruit 3 more heroes. They're really simple. You can get them all done in one day, which is real nice. And some food, which I definitely need. I need tons of food. And then the random shop one. Ooh, I'm one off. 12 minutes. We'll just spend the 20. I should be spying. I'm not even paying attention, just clicking away. I'll just spend the extra. I like to at this point because I have so much gold to buy all of the heroes. And we'll spend once just because we need 5. I could have waited 10 minutes, but not going to bother. So you need to get all these out of the way. And then for best value, we're going to spend 4,000 diamonds for this, and I'll explain it why in one moment. For the S rewards, the 2 best ones, not that it's going to matter. This is going to be super luck-based, but you obviously going to set it, is either the pet or the Divine Stone. Because the Divine Stone's in the shop, I'm just going to pick that because then I can just buy the other 5, pick up a new one. Over here, it's going to ultimately probably be the Holy Blade's the best. It's, I mean, this is a stack of 5, which would help progress a little bit, but it really comes down to what you need. I would think either the Holy Blade or the Runestone selection might be the best value. For the B section here, you get to have to select 3. And what I would recommend are these 3. You could maybe uncheck this for stones. They're, it's kind of optional. I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to go with this combination here. And for the last one, I tend to go with this combination because Reforged Stone's super useful as obviously, and along with the Divine Dust for blessing up your gear. And then Soul Seals are for your Runestone, the red Runestones, I believe. I'll have to confirm that in a second. Might just be your talisman, not your talisman. Yeah, the Runestone, the Divine Stone. So there's our first pull. Hit one of the rewards I want. It's 1,000 of these or 500. Probably go with the orange. Super pumped about that. And we're going to collect all this. And the goal is to hit this final reward. You can get the first one as free to play, but the second one you can't get no matter how many diamonds you spend as free to play. You would have to spend to get this one. But this first reward is pretty great value for what it contains, and it's pretty obtainable, along with the fact that we'll also get 8 of these StarStone, which are super awesome. As you can see before, I did get lucky with getting a newer artifact at one point because of these. So let's go ahead and we need to buy 2 of these for 200 total to complete that. So we'll grab this. We'll do another 5 pull. And then we'll just single pull our way to victory and collect our rewards. Can we get any more crazy luck? And in here, you'll have to buy the fate. You could buy whatever you want. It's, the one I would recommend would either be, I guess they're all good. I'm going with the fate selector, so I guess I'm going to recommend one to be that one. It grants you another 40 here up at the top, and then we'll have enough. I think there's one more reward we'll get, and then we'll be able to get our last 1 or 2 pulls. So we're able to complete this. We get that, and we get a couple more pulls here, not too many more, but we'll take any free pulls. And here you see we have the exactly 150. It gets us the 8 of these, which is super awesome. 100% you should go with this one. Don't even look at the others. All right, so for the 4,000 that we just spent, that's the most optimal for free to play. Now you have another crossroad where I would consider a pretty good value here if you like to gamble, and it's gonna be low odds. If you like the blacksmith and if you value trying to get artifacts a little bit quicker, 8 of these is for 4,000 more diamonds. I consider to be pretty good. I don't know if you could get it cheaper anywhere else. So what I am gonna do, and you don't have to, but I'm gonna spend another 4,000 diamonds here to get the last another 150 because we need to get 2 more of these rewards. And when we pull the next 2 here, we'll get enough for a pull. Look at that, a little bit more luck. Can we get any more crazy luck here? We'll get another 100 here, and that will get us the last pull we need. And we'll be able to collect our reward. And in the secret chamber here, we got 180. That is more than enough to get this 150. And bam, we have 16 of the StarStone. You get the first 4,000 is definitely more efficient, but for another 4,000 diamonds for me, I think it's worth it. I'll leave that up to you whether or not you think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and we'll just pull those down now and see if we get crazy lucky. So the big thing this is going to get me is another 320 luck, which is why I value these a lot. Kind of moves the bar along. You're really unlikely to get anything crazy. Like, that's kind of nice. Just in case you're wondering, the reward rates are here. I've showed them before. I think if you add it all together, what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20, like 2.2% chance. Super low. I haven't gotten one from there yet. I've gotten it only when I complete the full luck. So let me know in the comments if you've gotten super lucky and hit one of those before the luck filled up. At least we were able to move our luck up there, get some orange artifacts as well. Also going on right now is the Global Apex Tournament. It's pretty straightforward. If it's the first time here, your goal is obviously to make it up to the hall where you'll get all the extra rewards. And here each day you get about, I think, 10 free fights and a bunch of free refreshes. But the refreshes are not infinite. It's maybe 20. It's anywhere from 10 to 20 you get per day. And you can just slowly push your way up. Once you hit a certain tier, so once I go from Plat 5 to Diamond, it'll have more team requirements. You'll go from 2 teams to 3 teams. And then when you go up to the hall itself, it'll require 4 teams. for your team lineup, there's a couple of different strategies you can do. You could put your best team in the first. You can kind of make two okay teams, like a Nimbus team and like another team. I just let it auto select right here. But the big thing is to make sure your equipment's set, especially for your second team, because your first team should be all set if it's the team you use for PvP, if you didn't change any heroes. But your second team might be mismatched. So just make sure you at least set that up. And then just, I mean, I would highly recommend always trying to aim for the one that gives the most points, but it's most critical to always just try and win regardless. You're better off getting less points and winning than losing, right? So there's a couple of different strategies of climbing. If you get hit down a lot and you're kind of weaker or newer, it might be better if you're up right before reset to do all your fights at once, and then when reset happens, do all the extra 10 fights. You can jump up a bigger range in between before anyone can have the chance of hitting you down. So if you can kind of creep up towards like plat 5 like this way, and then just cross the threshold into diamond, then you'll at least be locked in the diamond, and then you can slowly kind of build your way up that way. So for instance right here, unless I'm about to rank up, this is kind of really low points, so I would re-roll this. And I may actually be... All right, now I was like, why are the points so low? And this is still kind of low, but I guess I'll just run it. I feel like usually they're a little bit higher points. There just might not be that many high rated people in Plat 5 at the moment. But right now, I'm just running the strategy of using my best team and then my second best team. And here we go. We hit diamond. And maybe we'll get super lucky with our free pull and get another. And we hit! Holy crap, we got the prayer flag. So now we can go up to rank 4 with our Nua. So this is massive. I think I'm gonna have to do some testing in a few minutes. So yeah, I'll have to throw that in another video because I don't want to make this one any longer than it is. I'm gonna leave you here. Thanks again for watching. Just to do a quick recap, just make sure I would recommend at least going 4,000 diamonds in here to get your StarStones, and I want another 4,000 to get another 8. I'll leave that up to you. I think it's pretty good value, but I understand it's always hard with the diamond count. I'm even struggling now. I want to buy more, but you know, it is what it is. And for the Apex, just keep pushing. Put your best team. What some people recommend doing is putting a really tanky team up front to kind of stall out opponent's best team. If you're really struggling, you're going to have to kind of look at who you're facing and line up your teams accordingly. If their very best team is at the front, maybe put a stall team and then your best team second, followed by, depending upon what tier you're in. That's all I can recommend. I'll try and maybe make a specific global Apex tournament video in a couple days. But other than that, it's kind of a whale fest. It's everyone from the very beginning, day one, till the newest servers that can see it. So if you feel like wondering why you're struggling, it's not a battle group specific. It's everyone involved, which is really cool. But it's going to be a lot harder, especially if you're very new and free to play. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and throw in the comments any other questions you have. Take care.